Thank you. You know, it's interesting. This is the first time that I've addressed a Vancouver Film Festival crowd. And it's interesting because I'm a Vancouver native, and I've been dabbling in the film industry here since the mid-1980s. And I started Lionsgate here in Vancouver in 1997. The original vision for Lionsgate was for it to remain a Vancouver-based company. It didn't, but now I'm involved and have been for the last 4 years with Thunderbird Films, which is another Vancouver-based film and television company. You're going to be hearing a lot about Thunderbird over the next few months. We're growing quite rapidly, and I promise you we will stay in Vancouver. Thunderbird is a content creator, both film and television. We have a number of TV series on the air. We also own owners of the Blade Runner franchise, which we're hoping to see the sequel coming up in the next year or two. Yes, one of my favorite movies of all time. Thunderbird also owns Reunion Pictures, which is another Vancouver-based production company. You'll know them from probably watching Continuum, and soon we'll be seeing another very exciting TV series called Olympus coming out of Reunion. And recently we acquired Soda Pictures, which is a UK distribution company specializing in world cinema and new British film cinema. And with that, we've now branched out and opened Soda Canada, which is in the film distribution business in this country. And this is our first offering, Riot Club, and last night we screened Face of an Angel. Those are our first two acquisitions. You'll be seeing a lot more from us on the film side. And it's great because it brings me back to my first love, which was film. The reason I got into the business almost 30 years ago. The film tonight, Riot Club, I've seen it 3 times and I'm going to watch it again. It's really that good. I think you're in for a real treat. I'll have Eve Gabbro and Edward Fletcher from Soda Pictures introduced the film. But I just want to quote, there was a piece in the Georgia String today, I don't know if you saw it describing the film. It was very good, and I'll quote from it, and it said, "You will love to hate these psychopathic fuckers as much as they hate you, peasant." So with that, I'll let Eve and Ed introduce the film. Enjoy the film, thank you.
Thank you, Fred. Thanks, Alan. Before I move to my very short speech, I promise you, I just want to say what a pleasure it is to be here. My very first job in the film industry was at the Vancouver Film Festival, so to be standing here in front of you some many, many years later is really amazing. When I first saw the Riot Club in July, I thought this is the perfect starting point for us as a company bringing high-end British films to Canada. Our merger with Thunderbird allows us to work with the best UK international talent, such as Lone Scherfig, the director of this film, who also made One Day and the wonderful Oscar-nominated An Education. The actors in the film, Max Irons, the son of Jeremy, Sam Claflin from the Hunger Games, Douglas Booth from Noah, and the strong female roles by Holiday Granger, who you may know from Anna Karenina, Natalie Dormer from Game of Thrones, Downton Abbey's own Jessica Brown-Findlay, the producers behind the best exotic American hotel, and the writer, Laura Wade, who wrote Stage Right Posh, on which the film is based. The story is loosely based on the activities of Bullingdon Club, an exclusive dining society founded in Oxford University in 1780. More recent members include the British Prime Minister, David Cameron, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, also known as the Finance Minister, George Osborne, the Mayor of London, Boris Johnson. You may be a little more than shocked by their behavior. The film had its world premiere at the Toronto Film Festival last month to a media and fan-based frenzy, as you can imagine. Then there was a Leicester Square premiere in London on the following week, cue another frenzy, and it was released in movie theaters on September 19th by Universal Studios, grossing close to $1 million in its opening weekend and still going strong. Unsurprisingly, there was a very, very good turnout in Oxford. My business partner and partner in crime is Edward Fletcher, who is a true Brit, so I'm going to let him talk for the Brits.
Well, all I'm going to say, thanks to Alan and the festival for for showing the film. And really, I'm just saying that not all British people are like what you're about to see in the movie. We're not all that bad. But it's great to be back in Vancouver. It's been over 10 years since I've been here. Terrific to be here. Great to be launching Soda Canada. And one more thing.
And one more thing, sorry, then we'll go. I'd like to thank together VIFF for inviting the film, Thunderbird for partnering with us, in particular the director of our board, Frank, or the director of the board, Frank Schuster, who was up earlier, our executive chair, Ivan Fitzon, who's here tonight, and our CEO, Timmy Gamble, who makes it all happen, and of course, all of you for being here. I'm not sure enjoy the film is the right word, but do sit back, watch, think, cringe, squirm, laugh, cry, and then talk about it a lot with your friends who are here, with your friends who aren't here, tell them about it. As Frank said, it stands up to multiple viewings, so over to the screen.